Hey guys, Mark here with Wolters World. We're in Salzburg, Austria, and of course giving you guys some tips of what you should do and see when you're here. So today's video is the top 10 things to do when you're in Salzburg. Now the actual old town, the really nice part to see all this stuff, is actually farther down the river. Past that kind of cool looking church there, going down there. I'm filming here because there's a little bit too much noise downtown and you can't hear any of the videos. Of course here now we just have wind, so I apologize. But don't worry, you come to Salzburg, there's beautiful things to see, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, now the first thing you should go do when you are here in Salzburg, if you get in the afternoon or the evening, everything's closed, because everything closes early. See our 5 things you love and hate about visiting Salzburg. You can still walk around the old town, because the old town is beautiful with the cathedral, the churches, the shops. I mean, even the McDonald's sign is made out of gold. The golden arches are finally real gold. I always thought they were gold everywhere I went. Okay, but just walking around the old town, it is great just to enjoy, and you feel like you're walking through, someplace 200 years ago. Of course, now the wind's picking up, we might as well just film downtown. Okay, the second thing you want to check out when you're here is the Festung, okay, the big castle on top of the hill. You don't have to walk up it. You can walk up it, but with 5 inches of snow, maybe not the best idea. You can take the funicular up. Okay, in there's an amazing thing. You can see all the archbishops, or the archbishop princes, because they were a prince and an archbishop at the same time. So it was very interesting how they had mistresses. Hence why the Mirabell Palace is there. Anyway, you go up there, you can see the royal apartments, or the archbishop apartments. It's a beautiful view of the city as well. And at Christmas time, if you're here with your kids, that's where they have kind of the kids' Christmas market. So it is kind of nice to go up there. Okay. The third thing you want to see when you're here, aside from all the wind, is the Schloss Mirabell. Okay, that's just down the river. If you remember the nice gardens you saw in The Sound of Music, that's where they filmed it. Guys, you come here in the summer and the flowers in there and the whole set of the garden are just beautiful. I mean, literally, that's going to be I was in Salzburg Christmas card picture. It is beautiful. Unfortunately, in the winter, a lot of the garden is closed. You still have a nice view, but you can't really see much. And the Mirabell Palace was built for one of the French archbishop's mistresses. Okay, so, good church-going, give up everything kind of people. All right. The fourth thing you should check out here is the residence. This is more. Now there's the castle top of the hill, and there's another residence downtown you can check out, which has a lot of amazing art. Baroque art. It's really chilly as the snow starts. Really wonderful collection of the Archbishop's artwork and newer artwork there as well. Well, newer in the last 100 or 200 years. Definitely check it out. Okay, the fifth thing you want to check out is the Salzburg Cathedral. It's the huge church in the middle of town. It's beautiful inside, and what's really cool is you can go up to the top and have a great view of what's all around. Okay. The sixth thing you want to do when you're here is, you see that church back there behind me? Right there, that's where the Augustiner Bau is, the Augustiner Beer Hall. You go there, drink some beer. Don't get the food there, it's overpriced, but go out for the good atmosphere and drinking some beer so you feel like you're in a German beer hall, but in Austria, okay? It is kind of a fun thing to do. The seventh thing to do is, guys, you'll notice you're going to see lots of Mozart stuff here in Salzburg. Number 7 is a combination, because you get one ticket for both. You have the Wohnhaus, which is Mozart's living house, where he lived until he was about 24, I think. And then you have Mozart's Geburtshaus, or his birthplace. Okay, so you can go see those tours. They have all kinds of Mozart stuff here, even the little Mozart Kugeln, which are the little chocolate balls, these kind of things. All right. Eighth thing you want to do here, you want to do something with your kids, go out to the Natural History Museum. They have an aquarium there, there's a reptile zoo, it's a space and science center. It's got all kinds of cool stuff for your kids, because they're going to get tired of seeing churches and nice old buildings, because that's not really fun to them all the time. So, go check out that. The ninth thing you want to do is a little bit out of town. You want to go to Schloss Hellbrunn, and that's where they have all the trick fountains, so you're walking and boom, it shoots you. Okay, it is kind of a fun thing to do, and make sure if you get a tour guide, you get one that's kind of a jerk, so that they make sure they shoot you. Okay, it's pretty fun like that. And the 10th thing that you have to do when you're here, and well, sometimes you don't want to admit you want to do this, but hey, you got to do it. If you go with some friends, or an aunt that loves it, or your wife who knows every single song by heart, go on the Sound of Music tour. Okay, it is actually pretty funny to go on, especially if you know the song. So make sure you watch the movie before you come like 5 times, so the songs are all burned in your mind, so you can go along singing, I am 16 going on 17. Okay, and it is actually pretty fun. And if you get more of a personal tour, like if you have a group of 5 or 6 people, you can hire a driver, and they'll take you over to Germany. They'll take you to see more sites than just the Sound of Music tour, which is really cool. Okay, so our top 10 things to see in Salzburg. 1, walk around the old town. Okay. 2, go up to the Festung, the castle up on the hill, the fortress. 3, go to Schloss Mirabell, the palace on the river down here, okay, and see the gardens there. 4, the residence. 5, Salzburg Cathedral. 6, the Augustiner Brau house, or the Augustiner Brewery, okay. Number 7, the Mozart birthplace and living house, okay. Number 8, the Natural History Museum. Number 9, the Schloss Hellbrunn, the Trick Fountains Castle outside of town. And number 10, do the Sound of Music tour. So guys, have a great time in Salzburg. It is a beautiful city. If you're coming for a day trip or a couple days over from Munich, it's great. If you're in Vienna, come on, stop on over. It's great. If you want to learn more about Austria and other destinations in Europe, South America, and the US, come check us out at our website, www.waltersworld.com. Bye.